Okay, sorry, having some technical problems, which means that I've already done the answers once and it's still coming up. Anyway, hopefully I can resolve this now. Starting with median, range, and lower and upper quartiles for raw data. Raw data differs from group data in that raw data is when you have the actual values. So this is raw data, and when you've got grouped values, i.e. when you don't know the exact values, like here, that it's between 0 and 8, 8 and 12, and 12 and 16, you don't know what's what, you just know that 6 values are between 0 and 8, and 10, 8 and 12, you don't know the exact values. This is group data. Now, you deal with raw and group data in slightly different ways. If you've got raw data and you want to find the median, then you want to find the exact middle position. With group data, you don't. Now, the exact middle value with 7 numbers is the one circled. You can see that visually, it's in the middle. But people have a problem with this. They're like, if you have 7 numbers, why isn't it 3.5? Well, I start by saying, if you've got 5 fingers, which one's the middle finger? It's not the 2.5 finger, it's the third one, right? So what's a simple way of working out where the middle of a set of numbers is? Well, this is what I suggest. If you have 7 numbers, then the middle value is going to be half of one more than that, so half of 8, and hence the fourth number. So the fourth number here is clearly 20. The range is the difference between the highest value and the lowest value, so 25 minus 16, which is 9. Apologies, we've got the answers for this already written, but hopefully you'll understand why. If you're trying to work out the lower quartile, remember that the median is halfway. Now the halfway with 7 values is half of 8, which is the fourth value, like we said. So if the halfway value is the fourth value, what's the quarter-way value? Well, a quarter-way is halfway to halfway, right? So half of 4 is 2. So if the middle is the halfway value is the fourth value, then the quarter value should be the second one, which is 18. If you're working out the 3/4 value, which is the upper quartile, then 2 ways of doing it. Half plus a quarter is 3/4. So if the fourth, add fourth and second, you get the sixth. Or another way of thinking about it, by symmetry, the value that's 3/4 of the way along is as far from the top end as the quarter value is from the bottom. i.e. if the lower quartile is the second value, then the upper quartile is the second highest value, which makes it 25.